And thanks for clicking on the Dreaded Heroes report. Hey, Seth Rollins, Ambrose, Van Dam, Kofi Kingston. It says here Bad News Barrett still, and Swagger and Dolph Ziggler is going to be in the regular ladder match thing tomorrow. Sunday. But the vacant title, the World Heavyweight title, Cesaro, Sheamus, Wyatt, Orton, Del Rio, Cena, Reigns, and Kane. Who's going to win that? Give me your opinion on that. The other matches for is going to be the tag team titles. Rowan and Harper taking on Usos. Diva match, and Naomi and Paige. Special guest referee is going to be Fandango in the Layla versus Summer match. And Kurt Axel, Ryback, taking on Stardust, and taking on the Dust brothers, I guess. Big E and Rusev taking on each other for the hell of it. Daniel Bryan's going to be addressing the universe on the pre-show, and somebody thinks that there may be a match on the pre-show. Haven't heard any more about that yet. But Cameron may get involved in the Naomi versus Paige match in the Money in the Bank because they're going to have to put a little bit of screws to the breakup. So anyway, that's the Money in the Bank ladder match pay-per-view. What do you think? Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? Let me know. I'll let you know my opinion on Monday. Anyway, promo for Money in the Bank kickoff pre-show, like I said, is going to be here. It says the match going to be taking place, but as far as I know, it's just going to be Daniel Bryan. Might be something on tonight's SmackDown saying something different, but all right. Cameron and other divas going to be working with Sarah Del Rey and Bill DeMott at the Performance Center in Orlando on Thursday. Well, they did work there. Natalya and Nikki Bella, they were in New York earlier this week filming for the Total Divas. And as it appears that Nikki's been doing a lot of traveling without Brie lately because Brie is at home taking care of her man, standing right by him as he recovers. And noted before, NXT referee Derek Moore was given a farewell on NXT by Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville after the June 20th NXT taping because he's going to be moving up to the main roster. He's going to be replacing Mark Harris. They let him go a week or two ago. And after last night's NXT taping in Stark, Florida, Zayn and Neville gave a farewell to referee Dan Engler, as he too is going to be coming up to the main roster. Engler previously worked in TNA as head referee Rudy Charles. Remember him? Roman Reigns got a new theme song now available, iTunes. It's called The Truth Reigns, which is spelled like his last name. Time Warner is running a contest where subscribers can win free tickets to TNA taping in New York. And Eric Young will be getting his TNA heavyweight title rematch against Bobby Lashley on next Thursday's Impact Wrestling on Spike TV. And as of now, TNA has taped half of their August 7th Impact taping episodes. But the other half of the show, the August 14th show, is going to be taped tonight in New York. From there, TNA's next set of tapings will see them return to New York on August 5th, 6th, and 7th. And that will tape them through the rest of August and all through September. This is going to be leaving them with tapings to be announced for October 2nd, October 9th episode, which is the final Impact taping before the Bound for Glory pay-per-view. Well, they're taping way ahead. I hope nothing happens to any of the wrestlers. And you know, if they do one of their Impact tapings from, not Impact, but one of their pay-per-views specials, TNA, over in Japan, are they like 12 hours difference? And if it's shown live, it's going to be on, well, first thing in the morning, I guess. But, and if they don't and they tape it, I don't know how they're going to get pay-per-view buys because the spoilers will be running rampant for the whole pay-per-view. So I'm not sure how they're going to do this. But anyway, on this day back in 2002, John Cena made his WWE television debut on SmackDown, answered an open challenge from Kurt Angle. And Seth Rollins, he recently got engaged to longtime girlfriend Leah Schultz. She's a cosmetologist, which probably where that haircut come from he's got, or the hair color. Alright, what else have I got here? The feeling after this week's Raw was clear, that it was clear the announcers were given directives not to mention Mick Foley's name. Why? Mick Foley pointed out that WWE announcers wouldn't acknowledge him when Bad News Barrett did his elbow drop off of the apron. Oh well. Ethan Carter III, by the way, was busted open by a trash can at last night's taping in New York, and he had to go to the local hospital. Got around 12 stitches to close the wound. And Sunday's WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view from Boston is sold out. As of Wednesday morning, there were like 333 tickets left on StubHub, with seats in the first 2 rows going for $670. And anyway, there's been a lot of talk about inducting Vicky Guerrero into WWE Hall of Fame in the future. You think that's a good idea? Oh, well, they got to leave a little gap in there somewhere where we actually miss her. So anyway, let me know, what do you think is going to happen to Money in the Bank? And if you got any questions, give me a shout in the comments. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I got to go.